Welcome, boys and girls. How's it going, everybody? How is it going? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Casual Friday today. Always a great casual Friday when we come to work and just put our little, our beautiful palm tree shirts on and be wearing shorts when it's raining and snowing outside like it is for me. Boy, what a fun day it's been. What a fun day it's been. It looks like everybody's in the chat. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. You guys, let me guess, 2 more weeks. Well, Trevor Hansen, don't worry, there is an actual update. There is a finished product that we have completed. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are all clicking the like button, subscribing, commenting down below, or in the chat right now. Let's get those algos hitting. Let's hit those algos. Let's go over to the big screen. Hopefully the whole thing doesn't crash. All right. 4.1 cents today, 1,034 hex, $1,034 for one t-shirt. Excuse me, man. I'm all messed up. Last night I haven't been getting a lot of sleep recently, guys. My daughter has like a full-on rash all over her body. It was like a viral rash or something. Literally, can't even touch like any part of her body. She's got a rash. Possibly because we got her like last week. Remember when I was taking care of her? She had the ear infection. They gave her amoxicillin for it. Possibly that she is allergic to amoxicillin. So yeah, been giving that to her for a week, and then she finally breaks out in hives, and her whole body is just completely with it. So she wasn't sleeping last night. So, well, not last night, the night before that, and the night before that. So if you've seen me just a little bit like, yeah, today's the greatest day, that's why, because I haven't gotten any sleep in the last like 3 days, guys. So all right, so let's go on. 4.135 right now. Beautiful green candle. Always love to see it. Always love to see those green candles. But hey, there's the 9 EMA. Let's break up above that. Why are we below the 9 EMA again? Disgusting. Let's get above there. Let's make this 50 and 200 meet and take them out for their first date. Let's go to McDonald's and we're gonna take you to the big time. We're taking you to the big time. 200. Let's go. Developers need to stop crypto hackers or face regulation in 2023. If you're not going to stop the hackers, then you're going to be in trouble in 2023. One report indicates that 2.5 billion in crypto was lost on cross-chain bridge hacks over the last 2 years alone. Pretty much this is saying that you should have more security. I don't know why, but this is a thing that I usually do the highlighter on. It like deletes itself. It toaster baths after like 20 seconds or something. So as you can see, now it's staying. But earlier I was like doing all of my research, reading all of it, and I highlight the best stuff and then it deletes it. So pretty much what it was going over is that the hacks need to stop, or they're going to throw in some big regulation on this where you have to have some legislation against it. I don't know, man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Government. I'm sure that when the government sticks their little paw into it, it's probably all just great. See deleted it. I don't know why it does that, but there you go. Coinbase transaction revenues plummet 44% as user activity declines in Q3. Let's see, let's go over this. Crypto exchange Coinbase saw a huge fall in transaction revenues in the Q3 after activity fell amid a broader market downturn. It's been like that for a year, bro. But managed to cut its losses in half compared to the prior quarter, probably because they fired a bunch of people, I'm guessing. In its shareholder letter released on November 3rd, the company shared the transaction revenue had fallen $655 million in the Q2 to $365 million, representing a 44% decline. Company cited poor macro conditions with daily average crypto market capitalization falling 30% and trading volume shifting away from the United States due to lack of regulatory clarity, which is true, as reasons of decline. Well, that and probably everybody's starting to use DeFi is my guess too. It also blamed the numbers on increasing amount of retail customers holding, while advanced traders have been using the other platforms with more complex products amid the bear market. Despite the ailing numbers, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong appeared bullish. Now, of course he is. Commenting that regulatory environment could be one of the biggest unlocks to growing industry and even allow for prices to go back up. He said, I think there's an opportunity at some point for the crypto prices to potentially decouple from the broader macro environment. And we don't know if it's going to happen, but one of the possibilities and regulatory clarity is one of the things that could help kick it off. And then he said back here, when we're in the bull runs, we're going to make profit. When we're in downturns, we're going to take less prudent losses, which is true. I mean, that goes for any business, right? I mean, look at everything. Look at Apple. Look at any of the stocks, right? They're all kind of down. Here's the big news. IRS prepares for an increase in crypto cases in the upcoming tax season. So make sure you have those taxes dotting the T's and crossing the I's. Or something like that. IMAX Stack, thank you for the $5. Ooh, lemon. What is that? Lemon lime kiss? Yeah, corn bases. The United States IRS. Thank you, IMAX Stack. LMAX Stack. I always thought it was an I. I thought it was an I because it's a capital. Or it's not. I thought it was a capital I. Well, here I am. Being put in my place. Thank you, LMAX Stack. IRS can get bent. Well, the United States, or the IRS investigation division, ramping up for tax season with its sights set on crypto community. Jim Lee said that they're preparing hundreds of crypto-involved cases, many of which will be available to the public. Lee said in the last 3 years, there's been a major shift to digital asset investigations conducted by the IRS. Previously, these investigations were mostly money laundering related, whereas now tax-related cases make up nearly half. So this includes in what is often off-ramping transactions where digital assets are exchanged for fiat currency, along with not reporting crypto payments. In different report, IRS reported 2022 that 2,077. So this is the IRS report. Oh, in November 2nd. Excuse me. Sorry. Usually I would have the, highlighted the best part. So sorry. I don't know what's going on with this website or with the highlighter that I have, but so 2,077 special agents of the division spent nearly 70% of their time investigating tax-related crimes like tax evasion and tax fraud, while others spent 30% spent on money laundering and drug trafficking cases. So, when they say it's about these criminals and terrorists and organizations that they're getting all these IRS agents, the 80,000 or something new agents, not because they're looking, they don't want people that they want to get these guys, the terrorist organizations. Well, sounds like a lie to me. 70% of the time is tax-related crimes, tax evasion and tax fraud. So. But the division chief said that following the money is nothing new, and they're ready to pivot into new realms, including Web3. We've been doing this. We've been doing it for more than 100 years, and we've followed criminals in the dark web and now into the metaverse. As the nerd at the IRS office is saying. The report cited a crypto-related case as an example, which involved tracing billions of dollars into Bitcoin stolen at Bitfinex after its 2016 hack and led to the arrest of 2 individuals. This comes after the IRS introduced the digital assets category ahead of the upcoming tax seasons. It's grouped with cryptocurrency, stablecoins, and NFTs, all under the same digital asset category. I like how this last one was like, there's no regulatory clarity on it, and then the next thing is like, but you should be paying your taxes on it. It's like, dude, get if you want to tax the thing, are we part of the CFTC, SEC? Like, let's get for some real freaking clarity on the thing, like legit, right? It's kind of hard to, which they have taxes and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not the tax guy. That's why I have somebody else do it for me. As decentralized financial technologies and assets become more mainstream, regulators are reacting, therefore enforcing more reporting requirements. Binance has been actively holding workshops. All right, whatever. So here you go. Here's the big news, boys. Here's the big news. PulseChain update. A and B teams are competing to the release first. Release first. That's nice. Development is going fine. And PulseX has been fine for a long time. Sounds like PulseX is completely done to me. Sounds like PulseX is completely done. PulseChain sounds like they're trying to see who can release first. But we did get something like this a couple of weeks ago, maybe months ago, where A and B team, the goofy, the slow B team who said mid-May, Those guys, that's the B team guys. B team is the one that gave us the no, it comes out mid-May. That's the B boys. That's the they're the second developer group here, but they a couple of months ago they just came out and said that they were doing the same thing. Well, they were trying to do they were doing something. I can't remember the exact what they were doing, but so A and B teams competing to release first. So it does seem like it's getting closer, guys. It does seem like it's looking better. It's looking better than what at least we got an update. That is for sure. At least we got an update. So the nerd at the IRS also has the same voice as Hexo. Wait, yes, maybe it's me. All right, hopefully this doesn't ruin the thing, because I'm going back to the big screen. If it does, it's nice knowing you guys. All right, we're here. We're back. So let's go. Don't need Coinbase to get my yield. I know. They sent me a thing the other day. It was like, you could get 1.5% APY on your USDC if you just keep it in USDC. It's like, no thanks. No thank you. Hexo on the A plus team. Yes, of course. 11,000 K will remain just a dream. Possibly. I mean, dude, they keep having rate hikes. I don't know, man. I don't know. It is kind of cool that it doesn't look like. I don't know how well you guys can see this. Can you guys even see this little tiny window right here very well? Maybe I make it bigger. Should I just make it bigger? Let me see. Main display capture. Yeah. Maybe I just make this bigger. How about we do this? This might even. Here we go. This might. Because I don't really have anything over here. So there we go. You guys can probably see that a little bit better. Maybe not the best, but hey. Bitcoin actually doing pretty good. $20,749. Looks like this is what, the hourly chart? Jeez. Hourly chart got cleared up to 21,000. So there we go. How to transfer $1 billion for basically free in Bitcoin. Yeah. I'll just ask Brissology. I'm sure he knows. So there you go. There's the old Bitcoin Reno chart. I don't know. RSI looks good. Or yeah, RSI. Well, you know what? We never ever look at it anymore. That I really like to use as an indicator is the SAR, parabolic SAR. Okay. What do I got here? Moving averages, TD sequential. Come on, what do we need the TD sequential for? Are we tone vase? All right, we'll keep the TD. But we're gonna put the parabolic SAR. This one I think is cool because it kind of shows you. We'll change it. Don't worry. Let's see. Style. Make it pink. Plus signs. I like those. Make it big. How do I make it big? There we go. So when it crosses, that parabolic SAR is cool because like once a candle crosses it, like when it hits this, it flips it. So once this candle got in front of it, now it's turned into bullish, right? At least that's how I read it. This is one of those that I didn't spend too much time on, but it always kind of works. So I like to use it. So it would have to get clear down here to 19,332 to flip bearish again. This is Bitcoin, by the way. So it looks like it's bullish right now, but as you can see, these are the daily candles. It just goes back and forth. So really it's not like super, but if you go into like longer time frames, it shows you pretty good moves. So it was bearish throughout this time frame, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, as you can see. So let's check out what so it looks like S&P. There's the S&P, dude. Monthly. Jeez. Holy crap. All right. So monthly looks cool. We got to get clear up to 4274. Pretty high up there. We all the way back here in January of 2021, or excuse me, 2022 that we crossed over. So you don't use the tone D vase indicator? No, no, I do. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it has to say. Ooh, we got a red one. We got a red one on the TD. Yikes. Scary times. But as you can see, it could completely flip. Let's see. Ethereum. I think Bitcoin, or excuse me, Hex has, you can check out Hex too on here. Market cap. Okay, here we go. This goes all the way back to May 2020. So yeah, it's probably pretty good. Hex gave her the $2 with that lemon doing, giving us some citrus. giving us some citrus. Thank you for the $2, dude. This is actually pretty good. When it goes to a 9, usually you get a flip. It depends, but this is a good indicator that you could. It's a change in the market, is what Coinbase would say, right? So it could just go right back down, but usually you get some kind of relief rally, which might have been this in October. For this is the monthly candle, by the way. Let's check out the daily. All right, we're in a bullish. Oh no, we're bearish. Excuse me, this is bearish. But as you can see, RSI bounced up off the 50. It's pretty good for the daily. I'm liking it. Let's check out SAR. SAR, bearish. Got to get clear up to 4.9 cents. Check out on the monthly. Monthly bearish until we get up to 20 cents. So, but look at this. We're bullish all the way from October 2020 to October 2021. All right. Now it's November 2022. So there you guys go. There you go for the beautiful, what's it called? The beautiful people. Let's go over and check out the chat. I'm sure that there's some great stuff in here. And click the likes, you plebs. Yes, click the likes. Hexo, let's go. Let's do it, JD. Screet. Okay. Let me guess, 2 more weeks. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be, but at least we know PulseX is completely done, it sounds like. Sounds like the bridges are completely done as well. Really, it just sounds like PulseChain is on the horizon, and that Richard has said that there's 2 teams going at it to see who can release first. So it sounds like it's being hurried, which might be good, might be bad too. Boom shakalaka. What's up, Nardo? What's up? HexOG, what's up, man? Save Hex. Okay. Let's see. Love the shirt. Leather neck. What's up? BC in the Matrix. Evening. What's up? Look at EMA. Oh, EMA. Okay. Hexo, your clickbait is on point. Good job. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I try. Lovely burp. Appreciate you blowing it away from the camera. Didn't need to smell the ragu breath. Oh yeah, I'm a spaghetti boy. Benadryl. Yeah, we gave her Benadryl. We try to give her some Benadryl because it does. But we went to the doctor yesterday and they were like, you don't have to give her Benadryl because she's gonna, unless she's itchy, that'll just take the itch away. It won't actually like lower the rash, I guess. I don't know. Going to an all-female doctor clinic was like, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys don't like what I just had to say. Happy Friday, Hexo. Stay up, playa. Thank you, BBCE. Hopefully you're doing great. Hope your daughter gets well soon. Yeah, man, it's been a pain, man. The whole last 2 weeks, especially with all the other FUD that's been going on. It's just like, dude, I just want it to stop. Can we just stop this for a while? Because there's just, I don't know. Yeah, but, life's good. Other than that, life's good. Explain all the Hex data. What data? Oh, poor thing. Yeah, I can't believe I almost forgot your stream today. Good thing I have notifications on. Hey, Crypto Khalil. Jeez, I almost forgot the stream. How could you do that? Daughter, cow, dairy products are terrible for humans. Don't forget laundry detergent also. Yeah, Mike Roth, it's not that. It was the amoxicillin because we gave her amoxicillin. That's what the doctor prescribed her. And, it doesn't. After taking amoxicillin, you can take it for up to like 5 to 10 days and you don't start to get any reaction from it if you're allergic for sometimes up to 7 to 10 days. And it was on day 8 that she had the actual interaction or the bad reaction. So yeah, don't think it's the dairy products. Possibly the Hawks are here to say yes, I have the same shirt, but in orange. LOL dad life. Nice, dude. Yeah, probably an Amazon. I'm guessing it was an Amazon special. I love me some Amazon. Cornbase, yeah. Blipcorms. Gonna dump. Yes, Blipcorms, you think? It looks pretty good, man. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Oops. It's up 2.5% today. And like I said, I would rather this thing continue just to explode going up and take Hex with it, because everybody's like, well, Hex, I heard somebody say that Hex is, Hex isn't going to, or it's going to do the same thing as Bitcoin does. But look, March 2020, it went clear down to 3866. 3866. Let's see. Oh, this one's not going to show it. Let's go over to Hex. So that's March of 2020, right? Just remember that. Let's check out March 2020 here. March 2020. March 2020. Oh, it doesn't even go back that far. We did probably like a 200% this day. You know where we can go is uniswap.hex. Uniswap. There we go. Here we go. So let's see, March 2020. March. Here we go. April, March. Where is it? May. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm an idiot. So here's March. April. March 20th. Might have been halfway through. But hey, look. 1st of March. We got a little bit of a downturn of 40, 50%. But we also went up in a month about 1,000%. So you can decorrelate quite easy. It's easy. Like, especially, there's not a lot of money that needs to be put into Hex to actually pump it, right? We know that. We all know that. We have advanced from red-blue to A/B teams, right? Yeah, red versus blue is just too... IRS can give them... I'm not saying... I love the IRS. I'm a big fan. You should pay all your taxes and try to pay all of your taxes 100%. Every single thing. Well, for real, you should pay your taxes. I'm not even joking about that. Not even sarcastic. Dude, pay your taxes. Don't go to jail because you were like, I'm going to get out of this one. They'll find you. At some point, they'll find you, right? So, but, who said it? I can't remember who said it. It was like, try to pay as little as taxes. It's like your American duty to pay as little taxes as you can. But that's like, donate and do things, to find the loopholes that they provide you with. That if you're rich, man, if you're getting rich, you can find people that'll do these things for you. Legally, they're legal loopholes. Like, why do you think that Facebook, like, these people are crying about how they never pay taxes? Because they're legally finding loopholes. They're smart, right? That's what I'm saying. You got to find out the legal loopholes and trying to pay as little taxes as you can. But yeah, what's the big development? Well, AB teams, they're definitely going at it. We haven't gotten a PulseChain PulseX update. It sounds like PulseChain or PulseX is completed. Sounds like it. I don't know for sure, but from that tweet, to me, it sounds like Richard or it has been completed. So let's see, Richard. No. I'll show it again. Right here. PulseChain update. A and B teams are competing to release first. Development is going fine. PulseX has been fine for a long time. He says fine, but maybe he meant done. I don't know. I'll give a free crypto tax workshop tomorrow. Okay, there you go. Go check out IDB or Identity Block. I don't know if do you still do your YouTubes? Bro, do you agree that it is very high probability that Richard was wrong this time about the 11,000 call? I'll believe it when Bitcoin passes $50,000 again, then I will, for sure. I will dude, we're at $20,000. You know how quickly it can go down to $11,000? I'm not going to say that the guy that pretty much is pretty good at calling tops and bottoms is wrong until it's like, okay, maybe you're wrong here. It went up to 50,000. I know it's 65 or whatever is the top, but at 50,000, I'll be like, man. But 20,000, that's like saying right now that Hex has found the bottom because we're at 4 cents. It's like, dude, we're not that far from going back down to 2.7 cents or whatever it was at the bottom. Like you could still go back down there quite easily. Same with Bitcoin. One bad news comes out about Bitcoin, something really, legislation or regulatory or something happens. Don't get me wrong. It'll mess it up quite quick. So I wouldn't be so heavy to jump on Richard now because everybody's like ready to be like, you were wrong. Because he always gloats about it. And I get it. When somebody gloats about something and then they're finally wrong, I'm with you. I'm always like, you were wrong, sucker. Right? Like, we all like to do that. We like to see people fail. I don't want to see Richard fail, but people that maybe you don't like, I get it. If you don't like Richard, you probably want to see him fail. You probably want to see, don't want to see 11,000 I don't want to see 11,000 Bitcoin. I'll say it too. I don't want to see 11,000 Bitcoin. I don't think he wants to see 11,000 Bitcoin, to be honest with you. But and plus doesn't mean that everything else won't go up. I mean, Bitcoin sucks, man. If I don't, pardon, sorry, Brissology. Sorry, Brissology in the chats. F in the chats for Brissology. We'll all take him to a nice Chuck E. Cheese dinner one day, just to show him where his tokens are. His good Bitcoin tokens went. The old dilapidated mouse that can barely. That's Bitcoin. That's the Chuck E. Cheese era. Like back in the day. Remember when Chuck E. Cheese was the place to be, man? The pizza was freaking fire. You could just go there. They had the Ninja Turtle pizza where it was just straight good. And, you got a mouse that's dancing and it's got, he's got his purple friend that's like jamming on a guitar. That was Bitcoin in 2015, 2014. Now you go to a Chuck E. Cheese, which is, it's like, what the heck? You hit the mouse a little bit. You're like, good job, buddy. And just dust flies off of him. He's got mites, he's just like, yeah, he's doing one of these. Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese. That's the, that you go there now and it's like, geez, man, that's Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin. You slap it a few times. They've got cool things now. They got Dave and Buster's. They've got all these other cool things. Ethereum's like Dave and Buster's. You go there, you're like, oh my gosh. And this is for adults. What? Bitcoin's like the trashy little kid with the rat tail when you're in the 90s. You're just like, I don't know about this kid. This kid smells. He wants to beat me up because he has no friends all the time. Yeah, that's Brissology / Bitcoin. Our American ancestors look down at us in disappointment with how we have let ourselves be taxed. I'm sorry, George Washington. Yes, everybody hopefully is praying to George Washington tonight to have some forgiveness. Job numbers were garbage today. More rate hikes for longer. 50 BPS in December and 25. Well, I don't know. I didn't see the jobs, but it looks like if jobs are going down, that's what the Fed wants. They want people to be unemployed. So I think I saw it where the jobs are, nobody's got to, like, people are starting to get laid off. That's actually good for rate hikes. Like, they'll stop doing rate hikes once people start being unemployed. When more people are unemployed, that's when they realize, oh, we actually did it. We got it. They want you to have no jobs. This is all coming from Big Pep. I've listened to Big Pep enough. He's taught me enough. Where they want you to have they want to have high unemployment rates, and then they'll start using it on, start printing money again. Title should be read news, then eventually big update, maybe. Well, PJ3, I got you to stick around and comment, so sucks for you, but you just helped the algorithm with the title. But thank you for that. Hello all. Yeah, Hex. I mean, did I not give an update? Is this not an update? I mean, what do you want me to do for a freaking daily show? You little PJ. PJ, yeah, you are the little rat-haired kid that I didn't like back in the day. It's quite funny. His name was PJ. The nerd at the IRS office. Okay, let's see. Remember what happened the last time you were taxed to death? The U.S. and England went to war. True. Maybe that's a good thing. The stock market will start to pump from Black Friday, Christmas shopping. Cryptos will grow too, but then another winter starting in January, maybe 11,000 then. Okay. 11,000 will remain just a dream. I don't know, man. I don't know why anybody would want that to be a dream unless you're sitting in cash. Hexo is on the A+ team. Yes. No matter how much of a baddie she is, my PulseChain always releases last. Okay. The Barnsley boas. Yes. I think A/B sounds closer than blue red. Okay. First income tax in USA was 1% back in early 1900s. Your independence came because 3% was too much to give back to England. I know. Guys, I know. I get it. The IRS started around WW2. How can they have been doing it for 100 years? Yeah, I don't know. I think that, well, I mean, we are in the 20s. We're still using bananas and kiwis for the candles. Time to switch it up. All right, we can switch it up next time, maybe. Fed wants less spending, so hopefully the markets continue to fall. Yeah, she said, no, you did not make it bigger. Still tiny. What? The palm trees look like palm trees. Okay, that's what I was going for. Let's see. Oh boy, lots of F's in there. Take them when you can get them. Yep. Hit the like. Yeah, hit those likes, boys. Red team and blue team. Now it's an A and B team. You need to send in the SEAL Team 6 Hexo. That's next, Sheldon. That is next. SEAL Team 6. We're gonna get the porpoises in there. You know, it's gonna be whale anyway. Let's see. Of that $2 super chat, 40% goes to YouTube. Hexo got $1. Yeah, pretty much. That's all right though. Dollar saved is $1 earned. Did I miss anything? You can rewind Cascadex. Not really. What did he say about A and B team? Well, he said that they're competing to release first. Hexo, okay. The likes are clicked. Oh, thank you, Running Buggy. Thank you for that. You may now pass. You know, you are not on the list this time. Let's see. Histamine count. All right. Wait, women can be doctors? Who let this happen? Has someone told the SEC to hit the log when they look at the chart? It looks way better and they will drop the case, possibly. You heard about the new Luna-ish situation with Gala coin recently? No, I don't really keep up with other coins, honestly. Unless it's like Celsius or ones that have gotten wrecked that I, you know, at this point, I mean, if they're wrecked, maybe I'll talk about it. If it's like, if it went to zero, sure. But I don't know, man. There's so many coins that it's just, literally we could talk about a new coin going to zero almost every single day. I just like to get the big ones. And I know Luna is probably pretty big. I just don't know what that is. The coin that you said on top of it. Dairy is not harmful for humans. Get the vegan propaganda out of here. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with your little vegan boys. Let's see. Look at that. 20,913. Hey, go little Bitcoin. C team is on its way. All right. When Ethereum bristology. Yeah, that's what I want to know. He's going to be like, he's going to switch. Dairy for the causation for the infection to start with. Possibly. I don't know. Nice hawk screech. Thank you. Hex Docu sounds like having a new trailer announcement coming out soon. Yeah, on the 13th, it sounds like. Hey, Hexo FUD time coming to an end. Let's hope, dude. Yes, please. Let us hope that the FUD time is ending soon. That is for sure, because I am done with it. It is taking I'm literally, if we were looking at the psychology chart, where the last part is before hopeful, I'm in the depression phase. Like, for real now. I don't even care. I don't even care what the price is anymore. I just look at it and I just look at it. And then, I just look at it again. My shoulders just hunch a little bit further every time. That's where I'm at. I'm just like, dude, come on. I don't even care. Just pump. When we get to 5 cents and I'm excited, that's a sad day. That's a sad day when we get to 5 cents and I'm like, yes, here we go, boys. Like, I just want it to just go. Come on, just please go, my friend. Come on, please. Can we do it? Right? Can we go up? I really would like it if we went up. Only 2 weeks till launch. Well, maybe. I'm with Caboose till the very end. If the red team wins, will the blue team be paid in the paranormal coin? That is actually possible. They're going to have to insert the token into grandma's open eyes. One of these. They're going to have the coins are going to be placed on grandma's eyes and they have to take them off and she's going to look like this. Like, hello, kitties. Oh, this is where I've gone with my life. All right. Let's see. I think RIS agents are cool people. Me too. Yeah. Yo, Hexo, I'm not watching it fully live. I am watching this from the start. Gear daughter and whole family, elderberry gummies. It will improve immune system amazingly. Okay. Thank you, 61st and 64th. It's a good idea. I've heard elderberry is pretty good. All I do is win when buying hex. All right. Okay. Been DCAing, in my opinion, we're going lower for sure. I mean, Hexo just started doing TA. Lots more IRS agents to make friends with now. Yeah, exactly. We can onboard them, right? I will be Hexkins pay zero taxes. I will help Hexkins pay zero taxes. All right, there you go. I like that identity block. When 5th Lambo. Dude, if I would, for one, I would never own a Lambo. For one, I would never own a Lambo. The stupid, like, you know how stupid it is? If you own a Lambo or something out there, sorry, I'm going to dog on you here in a minute. But, bro, I have my Honda Civic that I really like. It was my dream car, Type R, limited edition. There's only 600 of them. They're pretty, But you don't want to take it out hardly ever because, for one, you don't want to have to ever have repairs on it. I've only got 1,500 miles on it, and I've had it for more than a year. August of last year is when I bought it. I have 1,500 miles. And 400 of those miles are driving it from Utah to where I'm at right now. And that was like 400 and something miles. So, like, I've driven it 1,100 miles in 13, 14 months. So it's like less than 100 miles a month. I don't ever take it out. It costs a pretty penny. And it's like, dude, you can only drive one car, right? Get yourself a nice SUV that's like comfortable instead of like a little race car that's like, and then you know, 40 miles an hour. Oh, cool. I gotta go from a stop sign to 35. Okay, 35. Wow, this is really cool. Oh, you want to get crazy? Let's go on the freeway. Oh, 65. Oh no. Oh, smack. There's a whole bunch of traffic. Wow, this is cool. Let's have a race car. Let's have a cool race car that we can go 80 miles an hour. But wait, doesn't your Geo Metro, it goes up to 80? It can do the, why? I don't know. Well, I'm just paying a crazy high price for a stupid car that you have to pay crazy amounts for insurance and all this other stuff. Dude, I'd rather, and cars are cool. Don't get me wrong. I like cars. And anybody that's a car guy, I get it. I still have my car. It's not like I'm going to throw it away or anything or sell it or anything. But it's like you can have, like, get one cool car, right? But get it practical. Get something that you can have your kids in if you have kids. Like the Type R has, it's not a coupe. I have I still have my Honda Civic Si, a 2000. That's a coupe. Dude, that thing's the biggest pain in the butt to have kids because it's like, oh, let me open let me get the seat up for you. Okay, hop in, one of these. It's just so stupid. Like, get an actual cool car that's, SUV or something. I don't know. So, something practical, man. I mean, the Teslas are faster than the Lambos. So, I don't know. And I get it. People are anti-Tesla. Did you see how much the battery? Dude, I'm not the environmentalist, dude. I'm not looking into all of the crap. I'm sure that there's things that I do that's like, oh, he did what? He threw out this battery. I just throw batteries in the garbage can. I don't know if I can say that online. I'm like, oh, that battery's dead. Blink, in the garbage can. I think you're supposed to dispose of them properly. I'm probably going to have like some freaking lady pouring blood on herself or blood on me next time that I go to one of these Hex conventions. You've killed animals. Hex, have one of those. I heard about the battery story. Oh, here we go. Hex calling for the $2. Hex at $10. Hex is showing up at a $3 million Bugatti. Well, maybe. No, I wouldn't. I really would never buy it. Dude, to like put new tires on the thing is $30,000. To get a brake changed for $10,000. Nah, I'm good. When IRS coin, yeah. Trump and Hart 2024. Okay, I'd be up for that. Man, I always coming towards the end when the streams actually stopped. I started at exactly the same time every day, 2 o'clock Eastern time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Here comes the Bitcoin FUD. Brissology coming in hot. There's so many F's in the chat. From Brissology, it looks like. I want to see 11,000 if it goes back up next day. Okay. Brissology taking the heat. Yeah, fire it up. Let's see. We love Briss. Yeah, he seems to be always he's okay with his shit coin. It's okay. Shots fired at Briss with the Chuck E. Cheese hate. I'm trying to tell you. Put the wrong coin in that little mouse. I almost spit out my coffee. Okay, and Bitcoin is a super high tech flip phone of crypto. Yes, exactly. It's like if Nokia came out with their with a new phone. That it's the same thing. It's just you can play Snake on it in color or something. The mechanical rat is effing cool. Leave Chuck E. Cheese and Bitcoin alone. Hexo straight bullying Bitcoin right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, Breeze coin. Exactly. The old Nokia phones too. Hey, there we go, Archie. We had the same kind. Trashy kid with a rat tail. Yeah, Breeze called me an idiot for not thinking Hex would hit $100 in 2021. For not thinking. Okay. Leave my rat tail out of this. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. Hex will change that when Hex hits $1. I swear I will not get anything crazier than the Type R. I've dealt with a cool card now, and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't get another one of these. I literally can't take it out when it's like right now, when it's raining. I can't take it out because it's freaking raining. The tires on it are like track tires, which are freaking expensive. They're like $3,000 for the track tires on it, and that's what it came with. And so if I want to change the tires on it, guess what? I got to spend like $4,000 because I got to get new wheels and I got to get tires on it. It's like, what the hell did I buy? Please, no. What? I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love her. You know, I kiss her every night to go to bed. You know, I go and rub her down once in a while with some nice polish. I got her the protection, whatever the vinyl protection on it, PPE. I forgot what it's called. It's called PPE, whatever it stands for. I got that for her. She looks real nice. All you gotta do is spray her off, you know, in her little wet t-shirt, and she looks great. You know, she looks beautiful. I look at her and I'm like, she looks so good. But I can't even take her out most of the time unless it's like a sunny day and it's 60 degrees out or 70 degrees out. It's like, it's a fresh day for the old. And then usually, since I live in a little tiny, well, not a little tiny house. I live in a house that has like one spot. So I have one place in my garage for a car and then one place for the SUV behind it. And that's all I got, you know? So it's like the SUV sits outside, my car sits in the inside. And, yep, wrecked. Hexo, no more FUD, please. Also, Hexo, Chuck E. Cheese analogy. One team. Okay, wow, you guys got a lot to say here. Let's see. Chuck E. Cheese flashback from the time you're in the military service. Hexo, was that? No, I wish. I don't think I ever went to Chuck E. Cheese. I did as a little kid. It was a little weird back in the day. They used to have the Turtles game. Dude, the Turtles game, I wasted so many coins on that Turtles game, bro. Were you and the kid that pooped in the tubes in the ball pit? Yeah, I was one of those kids. I just got here. Ultrasound appointment. It's a girl. Nice, dude. What's not on the news? Hopefully that's not for me. Hopefully I have a boy. Clickbait complains after the show. Maybe we'll do refunds. Exactly. Yeah. You need less job openings first. You need all those people to get jobs, and then there not be any jobs. After your businesses can't afford it to start firing people. Okay, that makes more sense. For the love of Blippi, do you have a mailing address yet? No, I don't have one yet. Called me an idiot, so still waiting for an apology. Who called you an idiot? Hexologic? Did I? Me? Or Richard? Who? Here's your apology. Sorry. If that's what I don't know what I said. I dig the updates. Thank you. Bitcoin is me to like that hot lady that passed her prime. Okay, yeah, she's just a little bit gone. Is PJ the same kid you saw him with the pencil, right? Isn't it? Instead of Boston Tea Party, we'll have the Hex Lemon Party. I'm up for that at any time. We might be a little bit older at those times, but we're definitely gonna have our lemon parties. I'm buying PulseX from the plebs. DM me your seeds first. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen somebody who was like, guys, if somebody offers to sell, because I've gotten some people messaging me, hey, would you like to buy me my seed phrase? I've come under hard times and stuff like that. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not buying anybody's seed phrase. Don't buy people's seed phrases. You know, no financial advice. But really, like, do you want to take the risk that person's just sitting on their seed phrases? They wrote them down and they're going to give them to you, and they're definitely not going to take your PulseChain when it does come out. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? It's very suspect to me. I don't care if you give me an ID and your phone number and you call me and stuff like that. Nah, I ain't doing it. Sorry. Like, there's too much that could happen, right? Like, we've seen what they do with crypto when somebody steals your crypto. Literally nothing, right? There's somebody, I think Hexdeck 19, he freaking got like $100 million stolen or something from him. I don't think the FBI did anything. So yeah, I vote A team every time. Me too. SEAL team C. Okay. Blood versus Crips. Yeah, I should have done that. DevGrew. Yeah, let's get the DevGrew team in there. Damn, bro, my little bro named PJ, he's feel bad. He will be hurt now. I'm sorry, PJ. Sorry. You're my favorite type of nightwear. Was the real reason America had a revolution is because we didn't want to eat beans and toast. That's possibly what it is. The beans and toast that they have over there, and you know their so-called fish and chips. Maybe you should start calling them French fries or freedom fries. Let's stop calling them chips. You freaking weirdos. Chips are chips. Like the things that you get in the back. What do you call chips? Crisps? Goodness, crisps. That's the dumbest name I've heard in a long time for the dang things. Would you like some crisps? No, I'd like some chips. Can I get some chips? Here's your ketchup crisps. Oh, and here's a cup of tea to go with it. You just dunk your crisps in it. Well, that sounds like a soggy, right? Like it's not a crisp anymore. It doesn't work. Call them chips. Do you think EE will get a dump in Hex if the Twitter guy is going to dox a lot of Hex influencers' address with someone dumping? What? Do you think EE will get a dump in Hex if the Twitter guy is going to dox a lot of Hex influencer addresses with some dumping, etc.? I don't know what that means. EE will get a dump. I don't know, man. It looks like the FUD didn't play out as well as they thought that it would. Maybe it's real. I don't know if it's real. To this day, I don't know if it's real still. If it is, it's really not FUD. If there's an investigation on Hex influencers to see if they're getting paid, none of us are getting paid. I haven't gotten paid. None of the other Hex influencers are getting paid, especially if I'm not getting paid, right? Nobody's ever been like, Richard hasn't come to me like, Hex, would you like to get paid on the back end? Like nobody ever paid me. I do this as like for fun to just like, to spread the news. That's why I do clickbait titles. If I was just doing it to just not get anybody to see our thing, I would just be like Hex update 132 or whatever. What are we at? 123. By the way, today we were at 123 straight episodes. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted to do it like that and not get it, I'm here to spread the word, boys. We are getting the word out. We're getting the word out. Let's get it. All right. Let's get Southern Baptist with it. Hallelujah. The Hex hallelujahs. Can I get a Hex hallelujah in the chat? Give me a Hex hallelujah. Give me that baby PulseX. Give me that baby PulseX. Born in a manger. That PulseX was born on a manger in November. Let's hear it. November 8th. What was that? Was it November 18th that we thought Hex was coming out last year? All right. That's enough. That's enough of that, Hexo. Only thing I hate more than vegan is Hillary's suit pants. Oh boy, yeah. Her cheeks. I mean, I got the high cheekbones too, but boy, her cheeks is like, and I'm telling. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. That's for sure. They like soy boys. Yeah. Get the likes up. We're only halfway there. All who are watching, do man a solid. Yes. Hit the likes, boys. We're halfway there. The moment when the great Richard Hart gives us plebs the great new red and blue team PulseChain update. I cried about my delicious German masturbate tea. Okay. You made me read the whole thing because I didn't see the end part. Mr. Ego, you win. You win. You got me to say it. Team A and B racing to be released first. Is Richard going to make them release on cookie and have the team to release last eat the cookie just like they do in British boarding school? Crypto Karen? I don't know. Big mood Hexo. Yeah, I'm a little tired today. Like I said, I probably only got a few hours of sleep yesterday, so Hexo got the hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, Cal, for the 10. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Can we get a AAA team to work on this thing? Yeah, can we get a AAA team? This is A-B team. I would actually get the AAA one. Lambo #Civic. Oh, Lambo not equal to a Civic? Well, I don't know, man. We're legally bound to give you an update on how we stole customers' money. Thank you for your time, Crypto Plebs. Okay. What is this? What is this referring to? Does B team stand for Blippy team? It possibly could be. This is Crisp Flood. Crisps are crispier than chips, Hexo. Okay, maybe I'm going wrong with that. But I went to your guys' place and boy, it wasn't the I went to the old British, the whole where America started and where it how we became to be. You guys are awfully weird over there. You guys are awfully weird. I'm very strange people. I don't know. I just look at you guys like, all right. Happy Friday, fam. Hey, what's up, Marion? Not a vegan issue. Cow's milk is designed to take a 40-pound calf to 500 pounds in 8 months. Not designed for human babies. Maybe. I don't know. Is Granny going to stake for 5,555 though? If she's over 100, she's required to in my life. Your mom drives a Lambo? I wish. Mom drives like a Nissan. Type R, lol. It's fast. It's 305 horsepower on a little tiny body. I'm not saying it's equal to a Lambo. I'm just saying, guess what? If you're here in Idaho and your Lambo breaks down, you have to ship it to another state because there's nowhere to even work on it here. So good luck having a Lambo where I live, and good luck trying to take it out anyway. Like Lambo would be cool in like California or somewhere where it doesn't rain and it's really nice all the time. Sure, I get it there. Where it's like, you know, raining or has inclement weather for like more than a few months, you don't ever get to take that thing out. Good luck taking your Lambo out when it's raining or snowing. Good luck, you know. Have fun with that. You are assuming they are following those speed limits. I, sir, cannot read. So yeah, well, I do now because I have, you know, I have something to live for. I don't want to go to jail. But you know, I liked it. I used to work at a mechanic, Hex, so believe me, you can do damage just letting it sit too much as well. No, I'm not saying just, you know, driving it. Drive it every once in a while. But you doxy yourself 400 miles from Utah and rainy and snowy. Well, LMAX stack. People already, if you do enough research, I'm sure you can find out where I live. I'm pretty sure I've said it a few times. I would not go $80 in a Geo Metro. 80 miles per hour? Probably not. Hexo just destroyed supercar sales. An oil change or tower replacement is more than most people's make in a month. Very true, Wake Dog. Very true. Plus my foot. And that's the thing. It's like you buy a Lambo when it's bullish or when you're in the bull market, right? And you're like, yeah, this thing's sick. Now you're in a year-long bear market where things are not looking up so hot for anything. And you're like, what did I do? And now nobody wants to buy your car because nobody's buying, you know, supercars anymore. And you're like, oh boy, I bought this thing for $200,000. And now I got to sell it for $150,000 or $130,000 because nobody wants it. Get in the Honda, Hexo said. Get in the Honda. Hexo, you need a 24,500 Ram on 37-inch tires. Okay, I would like that. B18C? All right. I got a B16A2, but B18s are pretty sick. Catch up Maddie. Oh, is Maddie here? Oh, there he is. What's up, man? Ciao, Hexkins boop. Boop the like. Yeah, hit the likes. Plus, my foot is made of titanium. Yeah, I try not to do crazy things. Corvette Z06 is definitely practical. I could get to the grocery store like 1 minute faster. Honda Odyssey Type R. Do they have the Odyssey Type Rs? That'd be sick. The Odysseys are pretty cool. Hexo throw car battery in the ocean as a hobby. Hey, give me, you know, I was collecting batteries for years. This is all just fake. It's all just untrue. You know, I've been collecting batteries for years, throwing them in oceans just to help the world. I'm no environmentalist. Take them to Home Depot or Best Buy. No, not batteries. Not like a huge car battery, like freaking little AA batteries. Is that, you know, am I going to hell? I'm sure you guys do too. There's someone called the battery, please. Answer no questions. Yeah, I'm going to get a battery subpoena. We see that you have a battery. You've been thrown. We've got a clip of you. It's going to be all photoshopped up from the battery police. The bunny shows up in my house with this stupid drum. He's like, it doesn't keep going anymore. You beats the crap out of me. Yeah, with his drum things. What are those called? Drumsticks? Guess that's what you'd call them. Which B18 do you have? I have a B16A2. Yeah, B16. Yeah. Did you buy it brand new or from someone named Cameron by chance? This Type R. No, Hexiest man in the world. I know who you're talking about. Cameron, the YouTube guy. No. Mine is a limited edition. It's brand new. It was brand new. So you're responsible for climate change. Damn, Hexo, should have recycled those batteries. Oh gosh. Deuce and a quarter watching and only 13 likes. Smash the like. Yeah, hit the likes. I get paid every day. Yes, me too. Congrats on 123 straight episodes. I know, man. If I hear them say garage as garage, I'll lose my mind. Okay. Let's see. RH is full of it. He reposted a tweet from 4 months ago, then turned the comments off. Classy guy. Well, mixed crypto arts. You sound very hateful and very angry. I guess you don't have a following that almost all of your, not even a following, but dude, if you leave the comments on his post and he just has a free for all, it's literally all bots. You know, you can retweet. You can press this right here and press quote tweet and say whatever you want about it. And look, lots of people do. Look, you can still comment. I'm not able to comment on this because he doesn't want anybody to comment on it. He's just giving you an update, man. This is like a news headline. No big, what's the big deal? I don't understand. I don't understand why the hate. It's like, dude, you can still press this and go say, I dislike this. Bam. Bam. That's all you had to say. You can get your word out to all your, 12 followers. I'm sure they're going to want to know the update. When P.O. Box? Maybe soon. I've been thinking about B16A for life, EF hash. Nice, Mr. PulseX again. Special wet PPE polish. Not wet. It was like the, I don't know what it's called. Oh, the polish that I put on it. Yeah, just the spray stuff. Yeah. Make love to, okay. Tell me about it. Just spent $5,500 putting winter tires on my BMW. Exactly. That's crazy. Hexa goes around tossing soda can, plastic greens around dolphins' noses at the beach. Yeah. Turtles hate me. That's going to be tomorrow's, it's going to have a turtle with its, a dead turtle on the beach. And it's going to be like, turtles hate me. Turtles hate me for this one reason. Just going to have, me flipping the soda can rings. Oh, gosh. Let me see. Not sure how the posture got in there. All right. Do the chickens have large talons? Oh, okay. We got funny guys in the chat. The type R tyranny too. What? Personal protective equipment? No, I think it's called something else, but maybe I don't know. It's not personal protective. That's the other PPE. $20 brakes, $15 sensor per axle. What's that, Hexodal? Overpaint. Got my tires for $100 easy. Oh, okay. Friendly trolls in the chat. Hit the likes. Yeah, do it, boys. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna scroll down because man. So Hexo is the one who starts forest fires. Smokey the Bear is very sad. I do not start forest fires. I'm not because I hate the smoky air. But if it didn't give me smoky air, let's see. Where's the bunny body, Hexo? Answer me. We know you didn't confess. Okay. If I hear them call it football when it's handball, I'll lose my. Okay, we got a football hater here. How many times are you playing with your soccer? Are you kicking it with your socks? All right. Pink Bunny shows up machine gun at his house and turns red. Not for embarrassment either. There you go. Just get rechargeable batteries. I do. Usually if I'm getting if I'm getting any batteries, I just get a lot. I have a lot of rechargeable batteries. Hexo still thinks the new Lambos lose money. Hasn't been that way in many years. Number go up. Hexo from MSRP. Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I'm guessing that the base version of them, the base version ones don't really, maybe they do, but I don't know, man. Base versions of anything usually go down in price, but maybe not. But look at, that was going around for a long time. Maybe not that way for very much longer. I don't know. Dang, stupid unnotifications. All right. I have a smart car. All right. Not a bad idea. Supercars are fun to lease short term. If you're less than a billionaire, why would you ever own one? Exactly, Toby1. Exactly. If I was gonna have one, I would lease it for maybe 6 months or something like that, like just for fun, in the summer, or if I'm going, if I'm living in Florida or California, dude, I ain't buying one. Crazy. Don't worry, Hexo. The Navy uses the ocean to discharge our radioactive H2O. You only have to be 12 miles offshore dilution as solution. Your rebellious batteries in the oceans days didn't do anything. Motley Investor, I know this better than anyone. I was on ship for like 4 or 5 months total while I was in the Marines. When you throw your they make you separate your garbage. This is where the stuff that can be broken down is, and this is the stuff that can't be broken down. When you're in the Marines, you're just like, yep, whatever, sure. Who's gonna get me in trouble here? And then you go out one day and you're looking at the back of the boat, and all you see is just freaking trash for miles, just getting thrown off the back of the freaking of the carrier that I was on. It was like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm doing the bad over here. Look at the military. They're just literally throwing it into the ocean over here like it's nothing. Like literally, it was probably a mile long of garbage. They were just chucking it out. It looked like they just had like two guys that were supposed to, the guys that used to cut onions. They had these guys just throwing the trash bags out the back of the carrier. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'll go. I'm glad that we separated because it didn't look like you're separating nothing here. Best car ever made is the Audi RS6. All right. Hexo threw the rabbit body off the board. Okay. I hear the SEC is after Blippy Coin. Oh, jeez. They dumped the shit they aren't supposed to at night. Probably. Garbage guys saved the planet. What the F? Yeah. You guys don't think that, like, where do you think all of the garbage goes when in one of these, carriers that are out there every single day? I'm not even lying. When you have 3,000 people on a ship, where do you think the garbage goes when they're out for months? I was, for one of our trips, it was like 2 or 2.5 months. Where do you think all the garbage goes? We don't pull into port for 2 months. Where do you think the garbage goes? Uh-oh. The environmentalists don't know. Here's what the environmentalists don't know. Yeah, at night, the EPA is asleep. That's possibly what it is. The garbage, let's see. Motley, you mean freedom H2O. Yes. We're giving them a little taste of the freedom H2O. How about an extra arm on your forehead? You like that? You want to be a superhero one day, boy? All right. Here's some H2O for you. Drink this. Ocean waste token incoming. Sackface will donate to cleaning up Hexo's mess. Okay, thank you. Remember the classified disposal bags with the holes in them? No, I don't remember that. I don't remember those. I never saw classified disposal bags. So you're telling me that shit. Yes. Pretty much. All those face nappies. Yeah. Garbage Island where Oscar the Grouch vacations. Yeah. That's where it goes. If I hear them call football, okay, let's see. All right, guys, had the cement block on the bottom. Okay. Well, boys, I feel like we did it. We did another chat episode, another great episode. Got hopefully A and B team come along great. You guys are great. Hopefully we get PulseChain coming out soon. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight. And you guys have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys, look at the chart for the rest of the day and think about what you've done. If you're the one with your hovering your little hand over the sell button or the buy button, I'm not, we don't want to be racist here. Whatever you want to do, but let's get the green candles. Let's go. Let's get them green candles up, boys. Let's fire them up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a